For all of those people who are disappointed, for all of the supporters who wrote and asked me to please continue, please know that this was not easy. It has been extremely painful. It has been the worst period in my life.
Annamie Paul says she will be resigning as leader of the federal Green Party, this coming on the heels of her losing her bid for MP in Toronto Centre, along with her leadership position being up for review in 6 months.
I just asked myself whether this is something that I wanted to continue, whether I was willing to continue to put up with the attacks I knew would be coming, whether to continue to have to fight and struggle just to fulfill my democratically elected role as leader of this party. And I just don't have the heart for it.
Paul became Canada's first black woman and Jewish woman to run as a federal leader. The 48-year-old, who is also a lawyer, was elected Green Party leader in 2020. Elizabeth May stepped aside to spend more time with family. The Greens saw a significant drop in the popular vote in the 2021 federal election and did not grow their seat count in the House of Commons.
This isn't really that surprising. The Greens did not have a good election. And as a result of that, there was obviously going to be a lot of questions raised about her leadership. Even before the election, though, she was struggling to effectively govern the party, and that's led to a lot of very negative publicity.
Paul mentioned she went into this election without adequate funding or staff.
What people need to realize is that when I was elected and put in this role, I was breaking a glass ceiling. What I didn't realize at the time is that I was breaking a glass ceiling that was going to fall on my head and leave a lot of shards of glass that I was going to have to crawl over, throughout my time as a leader.
CityNews reached out to Operation Black Vote Canada, which helps support more Black Canadians looking to be elected at all levels of government. We spoke with Chair Velma Morgan about what the organization believes this resignation means for future Black participation in politics.
And our whole goal is to try to get more Black Canadians running for elected office, and seeing something like this might deter them. But I will want to say to them is that, you know what, not all parties are like this. There are other parties that are a little bit more professional and don't run as a book club. And I think, we need to look at those particular parties, and we need to carry on because we do need to have representation in our government.
Paul did not take any questions from the media and mentioned that she would take some time before indicating what her next move would be. In Toronto, I'm Rowe for City News.